When working with hand tools, safety always comes first. Let's go over some safety practices for using these tools. First is for the hammer. Grip the hammer firmly at the end of the handle. Always strike nails squarely to avoid slipping. Never use a hammer with a loose head because it can fly off and cause injuries. In removing a nail, we'll be utilizing the claw of the hammer. First is we would lock the claw with the nail, and then in a proper posture, we'll simply remove the nail using the claw. Next is for the rubber mallet. The rubber mallet is safer for delicate work, but still, make sure your hands and fingers are clear before striking. The mallet is used in a company with the chisel, but do not use the mallet in company with the flathead screwdriver in replacement for the chisel. In using the chisel, keep the chisel sharp and always cut away from your body. Use a mallet, not your hands, in striking the chisel. Next is for the saw. These two are examples of a saw, but do you know their difference? This saw right here is used to cut wood. Meanwhile, this saw right here is used to cut metal. In cutting a wood piece, first is you would secure the wood piece by hand to secure it in place. Next is you would make a mark using the saw. After making the mark, is we will gradually, in a slow pace, cut through the wood piece. Then, we would increase our phase in order for us to cut through the wood piece. After using your tools, proper storage keeps them safe, organized, and long-lasting. Here's how we store them properly in a toolbox. First is to store the hammer and mallets in larger compartments of the toolbox. Lay them flat to prevent damage or accidental injuries when opening the box. Next is for the chisel. Always cover the chisel blade with a cap or cloth before storing, and then place it in a separate section so that the sharp edge won't damage other tools. For the saw, use a blade guard if available. If it doesn't fit inside the box, hang it on a wall rack or store it separately to protect the teeth. Next is we set the plane in the toolbox, facing down or facing sideways. And lastly, for the pliers, store the pliers in the side compartments of the toolbox. Make sure that the jaws are closed before placing them inside. Proper storage not only keeps your toolbox neat, but also protects your tools and makes them ready for the next project.